Well, I've been around the world about 3 times, in both Pacific and Atlantic. I started out as a National Guardsman while I was in high school. Joined the Navy in July of '54. My very first ship was the aircraft carrier Shangri-La, and we went to the Philippines and the islands and Japan and places of that nature. My next ship was the Champlain, which was also an aircraft carrier. My last ship was the USS Meredith, which was a destroyer off the coast of Vietnam. Being a sailor, I found that everybody in the world is exactly the same, especially the parents. They all want their kids to grow up to be nice and strong and healthy, as we did. I helped a farmer in the Philippines deliver a cow because he didn't know how. And we picked rice in Japan because to me that was more exciting. And they showed a different side of the military because we were there to help and not to injure. And I was sent to Holy Loch, Scotland to help build a floating dry dock there. And that to me was probably the best duty I ever had. And I liked the people because the people were fantastic. Matter of fact, I met my wife over there. You never forget the ones you missed, or the ones that you have met and died. You never forget those people. It has taught me that regardless of what I do in life, if I fail, I still learn something. And it may not be to do that again, but you still learn something. I have an American flag here that was given to veterans. It's a 48-star flag that was given to veterans and soldiers going overseas. And I'd like to unfold it, if I may. This actually belonged to my uncle. There was a sailor, and he was on the USS Salt Lake, and he gave this to me before he died. Well, anybody that goes into combat never comes back the same. They never will be the same as you knew them before they went in. I've seen people demonstrating about a military funeral, and I think that's wrong. It's absolutely wrong, because when you're in the military, you go where they send you, not because you want to go there. You go because that is a job that you have to do. One of the programs that we have with the VFW now is that we were volunteered to go into schools and talk to the young people about our experiences. And it is very, very good now to see these young people, grade school kids, walk up and say, "Thank you for your service." And that means a lot. People in the United States seem to have a very, very short memory. And I think the American public needs to go back to learning the history of the world and the history of the cultures and bring that culture forward. Because if it wasn't for veterans, we would not be here today.